Hi, welcome to Lunalogic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general reading for Taurus for this week in July, but obviously it can extend out 2021. Also, I just would like to say that thank you for your patience. I wasn't feeling too well over the weekend and needed an extra day. I'm not 100%, but you know, I'll get there. So I do appreciate you guys' patience and all the love and care and support. I really do appreciate that a lot. Also, what was I going to say? I totally forgot. Um, uh, oh my gosh. I literally just forgot. Um, oh, these are very, very general readings. They won't fit for everybody. So please only take what resonates and, chuck the rest. Okay? Please keep in mind everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone and anything you are energetically connected to currently, in the past, and or in the future. Please keep in mind everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Taurus and or crosswatcher, you may have to swap the roles or reverse the roles, what have you, if love happens to come up. This can be in any area of your life. Okay, let's see. I was getting prior, I was feeling this, how do I say this? Clarity. I guess that's the way I want, or it was like I was seeing like a hawk. They have like really great optics. They can really see like sharp, like really, really sharp, and like they can zoom in, or it's kind of like optics. I don't know if you need to go to the eye doctor or if you're seeing, because hawks fly high and they can see like with precision to the ground, like a mouse or something, or like a rabbit or what have you. So there's some, I feel like there's you're seeing things from a more or you will be, if you're not already, you will be. You're going to be given a vantage point that you didn't have before, if that makes sense, like a higher perspective, or at a vantage point that maybe you didn't have before. I don't know if that makes sense. It may not make sense. Again, it will make sense to somebody, or somebody's. So there is a higher understanding, I feel, with the clarity. They're also wanting me to tell you, or whomever this reading resonates for the collective of Tauruses, whomever, that with this type, with this type of level of understanding and vantage point to see with precision, comes with great responsibility, if that makes sense. Okay, just like you're going to be able to, I don't know if this is like your psychic abilities, if this is like your maybe visions getting corrected. Sometimes like they're showing me like a laser, maybe you're having LASIK eye surgery, or you're seeing things like with laser precision. You're going to be given that opportunity. And it's also kind of like a test as well. It's like, what will you do with that clarity, or that at that vantage point with that precision? You don't, it's like, if that's what it feels like, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hold on, let me get a sip of my drink real fast. 1 second, get some more water. Spirit is saying they don't want you to communicate this yet. Whatever it is that you're seeing. Now, I don't feel like you're seeing it about anyone else. Okay? I think this is about you. But it could be, again, very strongly, I feel, psychic abilities. Share it with those who have similar abilities. I don't know if that makes sense. Like someone who has a similar ability. It's going to feel strange. You're not crazy. Now, I'm also not a doctor. I just kind of put the disclaimer out there, right? I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist, therapist, what have you. Okay, you just got to put that, if you know you have something going on, mental health wise, obviously seek medical attention for that, because I'm not a doctor. But I don't think that's what this is. I don't feel like it's, you would know. You would already know if it was a mental health concern. And no judgment, obviously, towards anybody. This is something different. Okay. All right. Let's see, Spirit. Will you please show me Tauruses, please, for the collective of Tauruses? Ooh, okay. Owl. Boom. Deception and wisdom. Okay, well, it's a bird. And they have the same type of optics, right? They can see well at night. They can see, like, something on the ground from a higher perspective, right? From a higher vantage point. Even though it says deception here, because owls are nocturnal, the night can be scary sometimes, right? Because we can't really see that well, but this owl can see, right? So with precision, and they can turn their head, like, I don't know what it is, but about their neck bones or whatever, but they're able to turn their head almost 180 degrees, if not more. Not 360, I don't think, but it's like almost all the way around. So it's like you're looking at things from a different vantage point, okay? You're seeing things with more wisdom. Also, laser precision through any deception of any kind around your stability, around health, growth, wisdom. Again, you're being invited. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. So, like, you don't have to do this. It's just a suggestion. Spirit is saying to tell it. Keep a dream journal. Like, if you, let's say, you wake up in the middle of the night. I don't know. Let's say 3 o'clock. Let's say you wake up at 3 in the morning. Or you wake up at 4. Or whatever the time you wake up in the middle of the night. And you, almost like you just have, like, it's like an instant knowing, or like an instant idea. But you've also had a dream. So write down, I mean, obviously if you want to do this, no one has to do this, but like write down, like, the symbols that were in the dream. What did it feel like? What was the sensations, date and time it? And do that for a little while, and see if there's like a pattern. Because 2 things. 1, I feel like Spirit is trying to talk to you through your sleep. 2, I also feel like you're working out some other stuff personally within your sleep. 3, I feel like you're going to get a lot of downloads that way. You also, with flight here, you might be astral traveling. But you're going to get some type of idea. Okay? Also, this just came to me, the number 13. Everybody's like, oh, 13. It's not a bad number. People, I mean, there's some bad stuff that's happened on the 13th before, but it's not necessarily a bad number. The 13th also talks about the moon goddesses as well. Okay, so I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, but look up the significance, if you want to, look up the significance of the number 13 with the number of, like, the goddess of the moon or something like that. Okay, so there's things that you're going to be asked to see clearly, cut through, see with wisdom, with clarity, and also the invitation to see to the heart of the matter, of yourself, of a situation. Okay, also psychic sight. Okay, anything else, please, for my Tauruses? But they want you to use wisdom. Okay, they want you to use wisdom with that. Maybe not tell, because owls, they fly in silence, right? You can't hear them when they're flying. They literally are so stealthy. Seriously, they're probably the most stealthiest, I'm assuming, bird ever. Predator, rapture, I guess that's what it's called, like a rapture type bird. So, also just something too that came to me. These owls have like super powerful talons, like, like claws, right? Like they can just and pick up and fly, and move very gracefully, but also in silence. They want you to be mindful of what you're holding on to. That could be deceiving yourself, or just, deceiving yourself about something that you're holding on to, possibly. They also want to make sure that, you see how, I don't know if you can see that, See how this owl is kind of like holding onto the branch here? Maybe to help you anchor in like that, to perch. Again, there's that vantage point to perch, but also to ground the downloads, the psychic intuition, the psychic side. They want you to also make sure that you're grounding. And you are an earth sign. It's real important for you to stay grounded. If you're not grounded, things can get all kinds of unstable for you. Like you don't feel balanced, right? So you can turn a 13, which isn't a bad number, the moon goddess, into your 4 around stability, right? Okay, there's might be a great idea you're going to get, like, I don't know if it's about work or business or a job or a creative project or something. Let me see. Anything else, please, for my Taurus, please? Trust. So 47 breaks down to 11. They want you to trust your path of awareness here. Be mindful of deception along your path as well. Deception from others, deception in self, or not like you're a bad person, okay? Like you're deceiving others unintentionally, of course. I'm not accusing anybody here. They want you to trust your path. It's not an easy path, right? But it is your path. They want you to trust your intuition. Allow that second sight, that vision, okay, that has a lot of responsibility that comes with it to guide you. Really feel it out. If you're not, however, if you're not being grounded, like if you don't get, grounded and anchored in a higher vantage point so you can see more long, like I'm getting someone who's going to be able to have like premonitions. Like, seeing things that happen before they happen. In order to have that really come into fruition, if that's what you want, it's really important to be grounded. There's all kinds of grounding techniques. I personally enjoy the tree version. For me, I use that. I basically envision my bottom half. I go outside barefoot, put my feet on the ground, weather permitting and stuff. And I literally, I envision my second, like my bottom half of my body becoming the trunk of a tree and the roots going deep into the earth, right? And holding me with love and acceptance and perfect trust. And then I see my arms and my upper body becoming like stretching out like branches of and canopy of a great tree. And I see it touching the sky and into the cosmos. So, but you got to have an anchor, So that's how I do it. I meditate on that, anything that makes you feel good, music, anything like that helps you feel grounded. Water, drinking plenty of water is going to be important as well. They're also asking, okay, so they want you to make sure that you are, I don't know if you can tell, my camera's not that great. So you see, like, there's like this, it looks like a little patch of water here, or like a puddle, right? Because it's kind of reflecting. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me grab something I can point with. Hold on. I don't want to like cover it as I'm trying to show it to you. So I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see if I can get close. Okay, you see how this is kind of reflecting? Okay, there's a puddle here. Okay, that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means you're going towards a path that's going to have you stop for a minute. There's going to be a deeper reflection, a deeper knowing, or deeper understanding, or deeper questions to yourself, right? Or to others. Again, this could be vice versa. Whatever. Take it as it resonates, and if it doesn't, please throw it away. Okay. Tarot doesn't run your life. You do, right? At the end of the day, you still have free will. The divine also has its own free will, its own will, what it does. So let's see. I am just a messenger here. All right. Anything else for my Tauruses, please? The butterfly. I love it. It's a butterfly. Look at that beauty. Transformation, emergence, metamorphosis, becoming, the becoming. You're already beautiful, male or female, doesn't matter. You're already beautiful, right? But here, you see what I'm saying? Like, these are both things that fly, both creatures of air, right? I keep hearing perfect trust, with perfect love and perfect trust. Now, there's no such thing as perfect love, right? And there's no such thing as like perfect trust. However, trusting yourself, imperative, okay? Trusting and loving yourself, all the perfect imperfections is important, right? Bottom of the deck, look at this. I have the hawk, omens and messages. I'm gonna go and take it. We also have love, and then we have the fire fairy. I'm not gonna take them, but I'll show you. So this is union. This is like marriage, or this just means like intimacy, because you see how they're interlocking. I don't know if you can see that. I want to see if you can see that. You see how they're crossing each other, like interlocking here. I look at that as like intimacy. And this could be love for friends, family, coworkers, love interest, partners, spouses, your animals, your fur babies, whatever. This could be, if you have them, you know, it could be love for humanity. It could be love. It's deeper optimism and compassion, which is a higher form of love, right? And you're seeing all the connected things with your new, I'm not going to say newfound, but your heightened second sight here. Or even like, I'm getting strong premonitions. I'm getting pretty strong premonitions here. You're seeing how things are interlocked or interwoven or connected. How things can cross over. Like connect, but cross over. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But you're also trying to go to a different, higher state of love. That's where that compassion comes in, optimism, and creating more love and compassion for self and for others, and for just overall the collective in general. So that's great. I feel like that's really good. So now you need, okay, you don't need to do anything. Let me say that again. They want you to really, you have 11, 11 here, and in between you have 25, which breaks down to 7, okay? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay, right? There's beauty in transformation. There's beauty in, see, I told you there's hawk here. I can't make that, I love what I do. I love what I do. So with this transformation, metamorphosis, okay, it's going to require you to trust yourself first and foremost, and to trust others. More importantly, also to trust the divine, whatever it is that you believe. You're being called and kind of tested a little bit, because you have omens and messages. You might be getting a message of warning. You might be giving a message of warning. Again, I get premonitions here. For some of you, this is what's coming online for you with premonitions. Now remember, everything has free will. Okay, even the divine. With premonitions or recognition, seeing directly in the past, with clairvoyance, okay, claircognizance, clear knowing, and clear seeing, there comes a level of responsibility. Now you might start, maybe if it's mediumship stuff, again, I'm not a doctor. As long as you're, no judgment towards anyone who has some type of, mental health concerns going on. No judgment. As long as it's not anything like that, what I'm saying is, like, you might start seeing spirit. Like, legit. Mediumship stuff coming online. There might be some type of channeling stuff coming online for you. I'm a medium and I'm a channeler as well. And a lot of my messages I don't remember. Majority of the readings I don't. A lot of them I channel. I'm assuming because I remember feelings, but I don't remember words. So, anyways, I feel like there's beauty. Trust the beauty and transformation. It's not an easy road, the road that you're embarking on, a spiritual one. You're on a deeply, profoundly spiritual path, right? That's what I feel here. I don't feel like this is necessarily about a relationship. I feel like if it is about a relationship, it's a relationship. Spirit, correct me. Thank you, Spirit. It's a relationship with yourself. Like, it's almost like coming home to yourself. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody out there. Okay. But it's also having clear sight, clear seeing, communication as well, because we have a lot of air energy here. A lot of communication here. Trusting the intuition as well. Be mindful, though, to not deceive. Okay, or be deceived. Okay, that's no judgment here, and there's no accusations. I just feel this here because with the 25, and I like numbers. I like numerology. I also like crystals and other stuff too, but I like numbers. with the 25, which breaks down to a 7, which if we take them each individually, 2 can talk about pay attention to pairings, okay? 5 can talk about great changes in pairings, but when you add the numbers up like you would in numerology, if you take it that way, it adds up to a 7, so that can be somewhat that's an imbalanced here, in some form of transformation, or there's an imbalance that is transforming, if that makes sense. Okay, bottom of the deck, I also have 7 of Cups reversed, so, and which is absolute clarity, no more confusion. The fog has been lifted from the veil has been removed. You can see that, if that makes sense. So I also feel here there is a very strong need to ground. Trust your earth energy too, because you are an earth sign, and if you're not grounding yourself, be careful. I don't know, if you like hiking, there's gonna be a slippery puddle somewhere or something. Be mindful, because you see these rocks. The rocks aren't bad. They're there for a reason, right? Be mindful though. Just be careful if you're hiking or something like that. Also, if you can see the symbol here, it goes from a little circle to a little tiny path to a big open expansion here. So you're being kind of like squeezed a little bit. You're being squeezed, or tiny, like a, not like I'm gonna say tiny, but a tighter path. Okay, like to be able to hone in on with that laser point precision sight, right? Okay, so wow, that's a lot of information. They really want you to ground, so you could have this in your chart: Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, at anywhere in your chart, or somebody you know might be going through this as well. You might just be listening or helping them through this, or you're going through a major transformation. Whomever, if this is you, Taurus, you're going through a huge shift of transformation here. You could be dealing with another earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't have water here other than the puddle that's there. Let's see what comes out. Need to communicate with self and others openly the best you can. Honestly, with wisdom, because you have a lot of wisdom. There's real wisdom in air energy and transformative energy, scorpionic energy, as well as earth energy. Also, all the elements, there's great wisdom, but these are what's being highlighted right now. Okay, in order to have a better transformation, grounding would be great for you right now. Really important if you want to do that. I also would recommend, if you like crystals, you don't have to go out and spend something crazy. If you like them, you can even just look at a picture of a crystal that I'm about to announce or say, and sit with it and meditate with the energy. Bloodstone, okay, for heart opening and awakening. Moldavite for heart opening, awakening. Also bloodstone for psychic intuition, psychic protection. Black obsidian, cat's eye also for protection as well, because as you open up psychically, spiritually, be mindful, because you got to make sure the energy is somewhat clean. I'm not going to say energy is dirty, but like just be mindful of that, okay? As you look out and see into the darkness, okay, it also sees back. Just put it out there. All right, so let's see. What is the owl here about? What's this owl? Why is the deception of wisdom here? What's this about? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So your energy, Taurus. Slow and steady wins the race. But we also have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emotions, sincerity, apologies, offers of love. But they're going two different directions here. See how the horses are facing different ways? Okay. But this one is looking back at a water sign with wisdom. I get also, what is this? A beetle, like scarabs, like sacred, like those sacred scarabs, like ancient Egyptian beetles, like scarab beetles, might be really important to you. You're seeing something different now, but right now you're kind of at a standstill, which your Taurus energy, you're slow and steady, wins the race here. Grounded. This is more right and fast, because this is one of the faster nights, but not the fastest. So you're wondering, you're slowly trying to offer either love or an apology here. Or you're watching a water sign walk away. Also, this is someone who likes to offer a lot of love, though. They rarely stay. This could even just be you. But there's two directions. We're going in two directions here. If this is just about you. Okay? All right, let's see. What is trust referring to, please? They want you to trust your intuition big time. Get the messages, get the omens. You're going to be given a rare glimpse. I'm not going to say rare. I'm going to say rare. You're going to, with this invitation that you're being offered from the divine, from spirit, from source, universe, God, Buddha, whomever it is that you believe, the divine, just say that. You're being offered a chance. You're being shown your full range of your book of life. You're getting a rare glimpse to see. They're allowing you to see what's ahead. A little bit for your life. Not just about your plans and stuff. I'm talking about psychically. Okay? For you, which is a big deal. Especially, you know, when I've been doing this for a very long time. And my gift's been around for a long time. I didn't understand it as a kid. But as I got older, I realized that, you know, it comes with a major sense of responsibility. But when you're given a gift like that or offered a gift to see something into your own life or that of others, it takes a lot of wisdom here. But there is a message coming from the divine of a warning here, an omen. I don't necessarily feel like it's necessarily bad. I mean, it could be, but it almost feels like you're going to be shown two different paths. If that makes sense. You're going to be literally going to be shown two different paths. You're going to be shown the two paths. Okay, show me trust, please. Okay, you have, it came out sideways like this, but we'll take it. So this could be reversed, but blocking you is finances, or an offer here. But we're going to take in the upright. So they want you to trust the offer of the gift that you're being given, to use wisely. Don't be codependent on it. And use it responsibly, because you also have a ferret or like a weasel. I think it's a ferret. Could be a weasel. They use it, not saying you're not a weasel. What I mean is, like, make sure that they want you to understand to use it grounding. Trust the groundedness. Trust you're being trust that your stability will come. Trust that the offer of abundance will come. The new job, the new apartment, or the new whatever you're going to do, the new business endeavor. They just want to make sure that you are using it wisely, and that you, if you're receiving help from others, that you are receiving it wisely, meaning that they have proper intentions. Make sure that you as well have proper intentions, which I'm not saying you don't. Then, because we also have the Four of Swords here, which talks about retreating from heartbreak with the truth. Okay, so you're being offered a chance to retreat from some type of pain, recover, trust, recovering or retreating from trust. Okay, what is this here, Spirit? Hold on. You're pulling back from an offer, giving or receiving one, in any aspect, due to trust. Trust of self, trust of others. Also, there is something that's there's retreating back from trust. Okay. No, we'll get that in a minute. All right. Okay. Retreating back from trust. Or trusting your retreat, your retreating energy. Like you're trusting, you're pulling back. That will make sense for somebody. I literally just had it in my head. I said it. No, I totally forgot it. Someone's going to understand that. You really are being given. Now, again, let me just reframe. I really don't feel like you're weasel, right? I don't feel like you're a weasel or whatever this ferret thing is. It is an earth creature. If someone's trying to weasel out of a deal with you, like contract-wise, like business, because this could be what's being given, what's being offered to you as well, right? If someone comes in to offer you, I don't know, money, or a job or opportunity here. Make sure if it's a contract, like you have to sign a contract with it, whatever contracts it is, whatever offer it is, could be an apology, could be money, could be really anything. Could be even money to leave something or to retreat back from something. They want you to be mindful that it doesn't have strings attached, so there's no illusions around it. That there's no strings attached to this offer here. Read the fine print if it's like an actual legal document, like a contract here. Read the fine print. Okay. All right, that's interesting. All right. Let's see. Why is the butterfly here? And there's beauty in this transformation. They want you to be mindful, though. There's omens and messages here. They want you to be mindful about how it is that you go about doing certain things as well. Also, listen to your intuition. If you feel a warning, if you feel it in your gut, or you're receiving it from the divine, or the divine's allowing you to see a little bit ahead, like actually seeing potentials play out here, because that's really what they are. It's like seeing all the potentialities. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna say all of them, but as many as you can. If you're being given an opportunity, a gift like that, premonition, to see a potential opportunity or potentiality play out, they want you to use wisdom with that, obviously, right? Allow the transformation within yourself to bloom and blossom, and then we got no flight, then flight. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. Trust the beauty, trust the transformation here. Trust the metamorphosis here, because you got no flight. But also want to make sure you're grounded, because when you're trusting yourself and you're grounded in yourself, right, then there's more transformation to take place. But they want you to be mindful, though. You're going to be shown something on one of these potential paths you could take. Be mindful. Pay attention to those. It could be dreams. It could be just, sometimes I daydream and I get all kinds of stuff. So it could be any of those things. Let's see. What's this butterfly about? The beauty with you are beautiful or handsome. The beauty within your spirit is starting to really, you're starting to there's I get like a strong recognition here. You know what I mean? Like an understanding and a recognition of your inner self, your inner child, and allowing that inner child to, like butterfly kisses. I don't know. Maybe someone's got freckles, or maybe you got freckles. I don't know why. Okay, why that's coming through. Maybe I think there's a song. Butterfly kisses. I don't know for sure. Maybe you might want to look that song up. It feels like it's a country song. Oh, okay. You might be healing a father wound or mother wound here. I get father wound, but it doesn't have to be. There's an inner child transformation here. Show me the butterfly, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wait, where is it? 9 of Wands, boundaries. Also feeling woundedness. You're transforming your boundaries. You're transforming woundedness. There is some defensiveness here, but not like, I don't feel like you're retreating. Be mindful, though, not to retreat from personal boundaries here. But you are transforming them. There's beauty in boundaries, is what I just heard. Boundaries are beautiful, right? And there's a transformation going on with them. Because look, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. You see the clouds? It looks like there's lightning in the storm. There's a storm here. Okay, not to freak anybody out, but there's a storm here. Be mindful, though, of poison ivy as well. Oh, okay. Be mindful of that. I don't know if you're allergic to that or not. If you know, you would know if you are or not. But there's a woundedness here that's being transformed, which is great. All right, anything else for butterfly, please? Justice. Libra energy. We also have, what did I say? Taurus, that's you, your energy, Earth. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Protect your money, too. Or somebody around you needs to protect their finances. I don't know why that's coming through. But justice is here to facilitate. The law of cause and effect is here to facilitate this further transformation of boundaries. There's justice coming around boundaries, or needing to protect oneself, or to have boundaries that are transforming as well. There's beauty in that. This almost feels like poetic justice. I don't, it's in the upright, so I feel like it's in your favor. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be in your favor. Like you're pulling back from an offer, you're setting up proper boundaries, you're trusting the transformation, and because of that, it feels like justice is here. I feel like it's in your favor though. If that makes sense. But this is like cause and effect here. All right, let's see. I don't know why I'm getting that, like poetic justice. Why am I getting, Spirit, explain that. I don't understand. Why am I getting that? There's beauty in justice. I don't mean like legal system. I mean, although there might be some legal boundaries here. I gotta say, there might be some need to have some type of legal recourse or legal boundaries. But it's something other than that as well. I don't feel like you, like, how do I say this? I don't feel like it's like cops or nothing like that. I don't feel like it's like that kind of legal system. But there is some type of higher knowledge or higher wisdom. Law of cause and effect comes in to help facilitate the deeper transformation as well. Seeing all of it from a higher perspective, so there can be flight taken. But they want you to see before you take flight. If that makes sense. Let me sit with this a minute. So this is a test too. Is what I'm. Again, you're being tested. Oh man. Okay. 2 of Wands at the bottom deck. So you have a path. You have paths, right? Remember I was saying that you have 2 paths here, right? You have. Sorry about my dog. You have 2 paths that you can take, right? You're going to be shown. You're going to be shown. It's not going to be in this reading. It's not going to be from getting a reading. It's not going to be none of that. You are going to be directly shown from the divine, okay, about the 2 paths here, right? The 2 paths. We have 2 stags here as well. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds. One path will lead to heavy personal conflict or confusion possibly. Other one will bring you in more clarity. It's more of a clear path. Whereas one that's less traveled by than the other. I don't know what that's about. Be mindful though. We also have the Magician reverse. Don't let anyone manipulate you or your decisions. You do have, this is understanding that you can manifest all the tools that you need for a journey, right? Also, don't let I gotta say it. And I'm not accusing you, I'm not accusing anybody else, but I gotta say it. Someone might be trying to manipulate you on your path. I don't know. Something about the stag here. Someone who represents the stags. Or maybe they like John Deere tractors. I don't know. But somebody who is that likes the stag. That represents the stag. I don't know. But just be mindful of that. I don't know why that's coming through. Then we also have the Magician, not Magician, but the Hangman reverse. This is someone who can be Pisces energy. But again, you got Virgo, Gemini here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. But it doesn't have to be. This is somebody who can be a bit of a traitor. Now that's not to accuse you or anybody else, okay? This is just this, I gotta say it. Someone who can also play, they act very, very impulsively. They are not seeing the long game here. And because you are so highly favored and all of these transformations are taking place, you're given the opportunity and the invitation to see a little bit further ahead. I'm getting really, again, premonition. The question is, what will you use that premonition for? Will you choose the path, whatever path that is? Don't let someone manipulate your vision. I don't know what that's about. They also want you to be mindful about concealments as well. This also can be someone who plays the victim. Not that you're doing that, but that's it. Be mindful of someone playing victim. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like it's you. Crosswatcher could be, but I don't feel like necessarily it's Taurus. But there's a level of loss of hope and faith here. which is a dangerous place to be in mentally. I just heard that very, very strongly. Okay. It's a dangerous place to be in emotionally. Ooh, okay. That made my stomach hurt. Hold on. See, now we have the two stags here. Again, I don't know if you can see that, right? Look. I don't know what that's about. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? Let me find my pencil. 1 second. All right. Okay, so here's one stag, right? Here's another stag. And then here, they're both in reverse as you're dropping this burden. You're dropping a heavy burden here, right? So you're dropping 8 total. So you're dropping some form of communication. Sagittarius energy. Okay. You wanted to be truthful and come from the place of logic, as well. That's what I was feeling. Okay. So let's keep going. All right. Why? Show me this one's gonna be a little bit longer. I'm really feel kind of tapped into this, and I want to make sure I'm getting you the best information possible here, so you can make. I mean, please don't make any decisions in general based off of any reading, personal, a general one on YouTube from anybody. Always use your best discernment, and at the end of the day, it is your life, your choices. You can reap rewards or consequences based on those, but you always have a choice, and don't let anything influence that choice. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're about to get tapped in directly further, and you're going to be shown. You know what I'm saying? So you can make that choice on your own, if that makes sense. How to proceed in something, take an offer, how to transform something, see things from a different perspective. All right, let's see. Trust in yourself. Okay, why is the hawk here, please? Thank you. The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything else by the hawk? Death card. Oh, God. Okay, what the fuck is this about? Ooh, that made me dizzy. What the hold on. I don't mean to cuss. I'm not trying to. Ooh, you got okay. The End of Secrets. I like it. That just came through. Hold on. Okay, that's the right thing to do. The end of secrets. Secrecy ending. Okay. So if someone's been keeping something from you, that's over, right? That's over. But also too, okay, something else. If you're being led intuitively, right, to end something so something else can transform here, I get strong Scorpio energy. Hold on. Excuse me. So if you're being guided, this is like the High Priestess. She listens to her intuition. Male or female, doesn't matter. She listens, or he listens to their intuition, right? They're getting downloads, right? To transform a situation. It doesn't have to be an actual ending. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. It's the transformation of that. It can be the transformation. Got two very heavy, strong cards of transformation, which is a good thing. Isn't a bad thing, right? So let's see. All right. I actually feel good about. I feel good with this. It feels. It's not easy. It doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel easy, but it feels kind of clean. I don't know why I want to say that, but it kind of feels clean. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, not that anyone's dirty. I'm not saying that. What I mean is, like, it feels. How do I say this? Spirit, how do you want me to say this? I'm hearing sanctified. Okay. All right. Sanctioned. Sanctified. I think that's the word. That's what I heard. Shh. That's my dog. Sorry about that. Be mindful of dogs barking too. When you're thinking of something, or when you're saying something, Okay, and you hear a dog a car alarm goes off, or someone sneezes, or dog starts barking, or anything like that. Okay, la verita. That means the truth has been spoken. Okay, just a little tidbit there. What's the relationship between Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups? What's between them? What's the relationship? Judgment. So this is a wake-up call. This is a final decision. This is the trumpets are being blown. This is a major wake-up call. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Okay. Wake-up call. This is Archangel Gabriel. Also, wake-up call with communication. You could have had a wake-up call with somebody. Or you've given, maybe gave one or received one. Okay. Or this can even be like the warning. I said car alarm. So, how do I say this? It feels like awakening. Okay, a realization, an epiphany. All right, let's see. Show me the relationship between Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, please. The Fool. Okay, Aries energy. New beginnings and fresh starts. A new path, a leap of faith here. Trust. You might be getting a wake-up call, possibly about an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, right? It doesn't have to be. You're about to get a wake-up call about a path you were supposed to take or that you want to take. You're getting several things here. You're either getting a wake-up call or judgment's being called on a new path, or you're making a final decision about a new path, or you're getting a wake-up call about this path or a path that you wanted to take. All right, what's their relationship? Could even be in work because we got the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, as well. Someone will be offering you money to retreat from something. Show me the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, please. What's the relationship between the two? The Queen of Cups. Love, gentleness, nurturing, caring, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is offering you money to retreat from a water sign. Or you're taking a leap of faith with a water sign. Or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio turned their back somehow and retreated. But they still hold love because they're in the upright. They're in the upright. Or there was an Aries that caused this wake-up call or caused this judgment towards this person, or this could be you. Remember, you could be any of these cards. This could just be all the evolution of you. Okay. All right. So someone is encouraging you to retreat from a water sign possibly, but not necessarily. Okay. Or vice versa. That'll be for some people, not everybody. Again, please do not try to make it fit if it doesn't, okay? These are very, very general readings. Let's see. Okay. Four of Swords and Nine of Wands. What's their relationship? Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. Man, I don't like this. Seven of Swords. Stealing, lying, cheating, deception, self-deception as well. Looks like you're trusting and retreating from deception, or a bad situation where you felt like there was deception. I don't feel like there was deception. Maybe you felt like a water sign was lying to you. I don't feel like there was. Okay. But you're retreating from deception here. Okay. Well, that's good. I feel like that because you got the retreating here. Or retreating from denial. You're retreating from a deceptive decision around a conflict because you got the Seven of Swords, you got two here, and then they're carrying the Five of Swords. So you're retreating from a, it could feel like mental conflict or like mental, or how do I say that? So, spirit, slow down. You made a decision to possibly retreat from mental conflict or mind games here. Or someone has told you that somebody else was doing this. But this queen is in her upright. She's in the upright here. Queen of Cups is in the upright. If the Queen of Cups is manipulative, this could be you, could be somebody else, whatever, was manipulative, she'd be like this. But she came in the upright. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. But you are trusting your intuition. So that's a plus. Let's see. What is the relationship between the Nine of Wands and Justice, please? Nine of Wands and Justice, okay? Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. So 7 to 6 is dropping of one sword. The Ace of Swords is the truth. Either you or somebody else. Now this, I don't know who this is for, but I get maybe it's a male Taurus, but I don't know, it doesn't have to be. Okay. What? Okay, I feel like this next part is about a male Taurus, possibly a masculine, a man. Doesn't matter gender identity, but they would just want to say that. Okay, okay. Somebody lied either to this Queen of Cups or about this Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups lied about something. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, strong Pisces. Scorpio is the King of Cups, but what is this about? This is also Aquarius energy. This is also Gemini energy. They could have it anywhere in the chart possibly, but not necessarily. Someone is creating some type of illusion around leaving something behind. Or they're turning their back on deception. Okay, that makes sense now. To create balance and justice. Okay, like it. Feels okay, it feels good. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, show me the relationship between Justice and the High Priestess, please. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, that is your energy. Well, technically it's Virgo, Capricorn, because Taurus, you're the King of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. But here we go. We got two women here now. Just like we had earth and water. We got water and earth. But why is this in reverse, Taurus? Okay. This ain't gonna, what I say next is not gonna be for everybody. It ain't gonna be for everybody. Somebody's secretly jealous either of you or you're secretly jealous of someone else and envious. There's something going on with that. There's also a need to rebuild stability here. Again, this isn't gonna be for everybody. I'm just gonna make sure I say that. Yeah. We also have water and earth as well here, you know. There's also some type of regret, scorpionic energy. There's some type of regret here or remorse. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the relationship between the High Priestess and the Death card, please? Eight of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So you're up in your head about if you want to be single or not. Self-imposed mental prison here. Aquarius energy, Virgo energy. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Shh. Sorry. My kids, my teenagers. You're definitely worried about independence here, big time. You don't feel in your power. Grounding, seriously, is going to help a lot with that as well. Focus on stability here. I don't know necessarily you feel like you're jealous of someone else. Someone could be jealous of you. Could be that for some Tauruses. I don't feel like it's going to be for everybody, though. You're not in your element right now. You're in the air element. Ah, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, so this is someone who doesn't want to be alone or be single, right? This is someone who can be kind of jealous or maybe a little greedy, but not, okay? That doesn't mean anyone's bad, okay? Right? You're not in your energy. That's why you're being asked to trust your earth energy to ground. That makes sense now, because it's taking you out of your one of your elements, right? We're a combination of all the elements at some point in our chart, right? So you're right now you're being pushed into the air element. That's why you had all. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you had all the air here, right? Which isn't necessarily bad. You're thinking a lot, but this is like rumination. This is rumination, and rumination is stopping you from. Now again, this could be somebody else. This doesn't even have to be you. This could be totally somebody else that you're dealing with or seeing in someone else. Doesn't have to be about you directly, right? Okay. So the reason you're not in your element, the earth here, is because you're ruminating. You're in a self-imposed mental prison. That's why. You're stuck in your head. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. I do want to clarify. I almost don't want to, but I feel like Spirit's telling me to. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's just, what's the relationship between judgment and fool? Judgment and fool. Or someone might be worried that they made a foolish judgment. Okay. But this person, this could be you. This could be somebody else, remember? It just doesn't matter, right? Just place yourself or not at all. Whatever. Let's see. All right, let's see. Show me the judgment and the fool relationship. What's between that? Fight. There's a conflict or drama coming. You see, now we have, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let me see. Okay, you got little mice here. You got the butterflies here. So there's transformation. Where's the butterfly, remember? Transformation, okay, around codependency, but there's going to be a lot of drama with that. There's competition. There's rivalry between the two of you. For some reason, over a Cancer, Pisces, could be Scorpio, there's some type of drama or competition or rivalry or competitiveness or a battle of some kind or multiple options here between the two of between the judgment and the fool here, between making a decision about having a new beginning regarding a Cancer, Pisces, could be Scorpio, not necessarily, that somebody wasn't honest about. Take it how it is, right? All right, show me the fool, the relationship between the fool and the Queen of Cups. Somebody is a fool for a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces. I get, why am I a mother figure? I don't know. Is she pregnant? Someone's pregnant? I don't know. Could be. Show me the Fool and Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Now we got 3 queens? Okay. Okay. Well, the Empress, Taurus, that's your energy, right? You are embodied all 4 of the queens. The Empress is all 4 queens. Oh, also, the High Priestess for me is all 4 queens plus the Empress in one, baby. In one. Okay, so we got but this, I don't like this not being grounded though. I don't like this right here. Okay, I mean, obviously I don't have to like it, but there's a disconnect between your energy for you to get grounded, right? Somebody's cutting out drama with the truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. Someone's turning away from this, or has turned away from this. Someone is using, instead of they're using their nurturing part, they use their, or are using, or will use their sword to bring truth and clarity, or to cut anything out that no longer serves. This very well could be you. Just remember, make sure that we're grounded, right? That's going to be real important. So I almost want to pull financial cards. This is going to be a super long reading, but I feel like it's so important. I'm going to pull financial cards in just a minute because I feel like that, because this I don't like. I don't like this, right? Okay? I'm sure you don't like it either. If this is what you're experiencing, you don't like this, right? You don't like this. All right? So give me 1 second. Let me see. What is this about? Show me the Queen of Cups here. What's the relationship between Cups and 7 of Swords, please? I feel like someone lied to you about a Cancer, Pisces. Possibly even a Gemini. Someone's making you compete. Or you're making them compete. I don't know. Show me the Queen of Cups and the 7 of Swords. The Emperor. Aries energy. Could also be Taurus. Could be you. If you're a man. Or taking on your masculine energy. Someone here wasn't honest. This is Aries, Taurus energy. Fire and earth. about a relationship with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know what this is about. I mean, it could be you. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just... This person, this Emperor here, though, Aries, Taurus, but strong Aries, could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Cancer, strong Pisces, strong Gemini. They weren't honest about that. Okay. Let me get out of that. Yep, look. With the Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck, as I showed. I just look. Pisces energy. Oh, there it is. Remember what I was telling you about that the Hangman reverse is not seeing things from a certain perspective, didn't see this, or someone likes to play the victim. Someone can be quite selfish, but maybe you didn't see that, or they didn't see that. No judgment towards anyone here. Okay. All right. I do want to look. I just really want to look at your finances. We need to look at finances here. You might also need to protect yourself legally somehow. Not to scare nobody. If you're going through something legal, like, you know, legalities here, make sure you, this is not legal advice, make sure you do have a proper attorney, okay? All right, let's look at, I want to look at your monies. Where's my money tarot? Here we go. We're going to look at money. I want to know, we're out of money right now, or there's money concerns, or there's a need to focus on finances, stability here, big time. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then I'll put some oracle, okay? Okay, let's see. Got spoiled real hardcore, but I felt like this was important. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. I feel like if you do more grounding, here, that will definitely help you with your earth energy. Because you guys are really, really, fucking hard-ass workers. So you guys know how to work. You know what I mean? It's not like you're afraid of work. I'm not gonna say all Tauruses, but the ones I personally know are not afraid of work. So, but there's something that's just really out of balance here. They also can talk about strong codependency, obviously, and also a fear of abandonment. It's got to put it out there. But let's just look at the money. I feel like once you get your financial stability back, like you have your shit, like your money, your shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to feel really super empowered, which is great. That, I feel like it's going to turn upside down. Spirit, can you please show me Taurus's finances right now? What's going on with their finances? Anything they need to know about finances here? Show me Taurus's finances, please. The star reverse. Okay. Let's count first. The Knight of Wands reverse. And the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay. All right, so... Okay, you want to come together with somebody to create something, because the Three of Cups in the upright isn't necessarily bad, right? It's not reverse, right? It's in the upright. This can talk about coming together for collaborative, creative projects. Maybe even spiritual project. Maybe you need a girls' night out or a guys' night out. You know, maybe you need that. Because this, we have a fear of abandonment that's affecting your finances here, which is some codependency, okay? No judgment. But there's also a coming together. But at the same time, with the Nine of Wands here, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's in reverse here. There's a lot of defensiveness. There's defensiveness around coming together for a collaborative thing, a project. Maybe the project fell flat or might be falling flat possibly. Or there's something deeply emotional that's affecting your finances and affecting your ability to move, to make money moves, what I just heard. Making money moves. I think that's the song. Yeah, I think that's, well, it's the lyric, I think. Also lack of boundaries, but there's heavy defensiveness around it coming together. Now, the star can talk about concealment, but it can also talk about lack of hope and faith here. Wishes being unfulfilled financially. Okay, well, what can we do? What can she do? What can she or he do about this? What can Tauruses do, Spirit? What can he or she do? What can Tauruses do for their finances for this? Who this resonates for? We have the 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, it came in reverse. We got the 7 of Wands, but it came in the reverse. So what you can do is you do need to protect yourself financially in some form. Squirrel, okay, I just heard squirreling away finances. Okay, this could be you. It does not have to be. Could be somebody else as well. You got Aquarius here. You got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Aquarius. You've got Taurus, you. Another Taurus, obviously a Virgo, Capricorn. You also got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Aries, Leo, Sag, all the signs. Except for Gemini and Libra. All right, anything else that Tauruses can do about their money? Death in reverse. A fear of change around the financial sector. I feel like this has something to do with a Aquarius possibly, or a fire sign, or Scorpio. There is a reluctance to change. There is a fear of it not completing something properly or repeating same mistakes somehow. I don't know what that's about. Okay. This can talk about plans, some type of plan stalling out. Also quitting something. Somebody's quitting something. Okay. Maybe it's a job. Okay. Anything else, please? Okay. 3 of Wands reverse. No longer waiting. Turning your back on something from it at a distance. Possibly a job offer. Possibly prospects of work or actions. This is literally turning your back on changing or turning your back on ending something. Could be about finances, even could be about a job, but what happens next is because there's a tower coming. Towers aren't necessarily bad. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. So someone could be stealing finances from you or from an account. Be mindful of that. And that's going to create a tower. Realizing that the funds aren't there to come together, or there's no funds there. Someone has drained the account. This could be you, this could be somebody else. Also someone turning at a distance, turning their back. Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Aries, Scorpio energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, your energy, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here at a distance is creating a tower. Because they weren't honest with you about something. Libra, Gemini energy. This person may not have been honest with you about a Gemini. Someone, oh, fucking A. Someone could be lying about a contract and stability too. Like financial stability. Or the ability to create stability. Or marriage. Or connection or contracts, okay? Okay, I want to get out of this energy. It feels, I don't know. It doesn't feel comfortable. Obviously, tarot's not meant to be comfortable, but it just feels a little, I'm kind of tired. So let me get you some oracle cards, okay? And then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. By the way, I am doing Gemini next. So I just feel like if you, you might be switching or moving around funds or somebody else's. Make sure that you know about it if you're in a connection. If you're single, or if you're in a connection, whatever, make sure that you don't leave one job before you have another. I don't know if that makes sense. That might be important for somebody out there. But yeah. or plans stalling out is going to happen. A cycle isn't completing efficiently or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Any guidance, please, for my beautiful Tauruses. My steadfast, sturdy, strong, grounded Tauruses. And handsome if you're a man. All right. Any guidance, please, for my Tauruses, please. Heart Guardian in reverse. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And it says, love and let yourself be loved in reverse. You're kind of closing off your heart right now. Or you're being reminded to. You're closing off your heart, but there's a reason. Okay, it feels like it's guidance to make sure you protect your heart, but also allow things to flow in that are good, and block out things that don't take bad things to heart. Although, I sound like an asshole when I say that. It's important, right? Like when people say things or don't say things or do things that hurt us, right? They're asking you not to take it all the way in, though, if that makes sense. Okay, you got the Knight in reverse. It says, be brave and honest in reverse. You're being guided to be honest with yourself and others. You're being reminded that it's important to do so. Okay, anything else for my Tauruses, please? Or if you're lying to protect yourself because someone is like a bad person, like a really bad person, then you're being guided to do that as well. But I'm also not going to advocate someone to lie. I'm just saying, you know your situation. Y'all know your story. Okay. Damn. We have the Animal Guardian, trust your instincts, in reverse. Then you have Star Ancestors in reverse. It says, follow the voice of your soul, in reverse. Let me check these. Let me check it. 1 second. Yeah, see, I have a lot that are up. So, and down. Okay, well, it feels like a blockage right now. But I also, because remember, it comes back full circle. We had the owl. You're gonna, you might be dreaming about owls, or you might see an owl. You're getting a new spirit animal to help guide you as well. So pay attention to that, okay? Listen to your soul, your instincts. Allow divine guidance, not this reading, not anyone else's reading. It's not a personal reading. You are literally going to get it from the tap. You know what I'm saying? Directly, okay? So allow that. So let me see. Any other guidance, please? Any answers to any questions that Taurus is maybe asking right now? Okay. You have within the next few months. Okay. Big happy changes. Okay. Recovery. Awesome. Within the next few weeks. So you can recover something within the next few weeks. And within the next few months, so you have big happy changes. So if you're wondering or asking yourself those types of questions, okay, here you go. If you believe, no need to worry. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. Forgiveness, recovery and forgiveness, look for a sign. Yes. I love it. All right, I got it in there. Super long. You got super spoiled. But that's okay. I love you, Taurus. I love you. Yeah, you got this. You got this, okay? It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Breathe. You can be all right. All right? Well, if you want to get a personal reading with me, again, always follow your best and own judgment and discernment here. But if you would like to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. Taurus, please take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye.